I wonder what became...
We have no idea. We have...
We?
Yes, very worried about him, his wife, and I.
We get cut off because the microwave was turned on.
So, the gadgeteer...
Yes, Camilla is a wonderful lady.
These must be hard times for her.
She should not grieve for a husband who left her in the lurch. She should just look ahead.
People are so unreliable.
Text trees, always text trees.
That is what I have been telling Camilla for months. By now she thinks I am right. Robots are so much more reliable, she says.
Wait, is Camilla
that dude's wife? Yeah.
Oh, jeez. At first I thought you were talking about the dragon's wife.
Golden dragon of invisibility?
It may be hard to believe, but it is really there. A beautiful object, lavishly ornamented, and its powers are beyond imagination. But touching it is absolutely prohibited.
I think I can only just hold myself back.
Very much appreciated.
What kind of things do you sell here?
At Gilligan's Gadget Garden, we offer the most amazing equipment in all of Deponia. Go ahead and browse at your leisure. You are welcome to try out a few gadgets. But please remember to put back the merchandise before you leave the shop.
But of course. What do you take me for?
My CPU has calculated an 86% probability of an imminent attempt at shoplifting.
What? No, now that's outrageous. Based on
Good
what?
guess.
Based on several factors. The way
I
you
said good
are
guess.
dressed, for example.
I'll just be on my...
Please come again.
Alright, well.
I would really like to try out, but not with my own. What a pity things automatically belong to me as soon as I take them. But that's the law.
Why don't we find gold?
Yeah, we should probably do that, huh?
Mm-hmm. We can figure this mystery out later.
All right.
Let's try the tavern.
Wow. I'm very surprised.
Oh. Hey, this dude.
Excuse me?
What do you want?
I think an apology would be in order.
What for?
Like, for attacking me in the street?
Listen up, kiddo. I'm a member of unorganized crime.
And how does that give you the right to assault innocent passers-by in broad daylight?
That's the way we roll.
Cool. So, unorganized
That's my
crime.
exact question.
What is it exactly?
We're just like a criminal organization without the organized bits.
That does not explain anything.
Could I join you, maybe? I'm incredibly unorganized.
Don't be ridiculous. What could you possibly have to offer?
I am so incredibly cool.
Just how cool?
I'm so, like, laid back that the back of my head, like, is almost touching the ground. Yeah.
Ah, that's kid
What?
stuff. You're simply not
Even?
reckless enough for an unorganized criminal.
To be fair, organized crime generally refers to, like, for cops, is a mob. So anything that's not organized, you know.
They are directly opposed to organized crime.
I'm a gifted tinkerer.
Really? So what do you tinker?
Power inverters, escape machines.
Yeah,
A
probably.
life of order and contentment.
Ah, that's kid stuff. You're simply not reckless enough for...
I'm very resilient. I can fall from a tower
telling me to
2
eat
miles
cereal without
high
eating milk.
into a pile of syringes without taking any damage.
Remarkable. And can you juggle balls on your nose?
Oh, really? I'm a daring adventurer, not a circus ocelot.
Ah, that's kid stuff. You're simply not reckless enough.
I want to see a circus ocelot.
I also want to see a circus ocelot, preferably a baby circus ocelot, because baby ocelots are the best.
Have to disagree with you there. They're up there, but they're not the best. The best is red pandas, because of red pandas.
I'm still gonna go with ocelot kittens.
Hey, guess what? Red pandas make your argument invalid.
It's too bad there's nobody, like, watching the stream right now.
So, like, comment on which one of us is right.
Yeah.
We have someone in the room with us.
Hey, Naomi. What do you think is better, ocelot kittens or red pandas?
Ocelot kittens or red pandas? Is that the question?
Yeah.
Red pandas. Oh!
And I'm a good listener.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
That sounds interesting.
They call me the Ear.
You know, there's this story that I've always wanted to...
Eagle Ear, master of sound waves.
But my story...
Listening his opponents into the dust.
Forget it.
What? Did he say something?
Sounded more like a turkey than an eagle.
Well, how can I prove to you that I'm reckless enough?
Go to the bathroom
You have to
here.
do something truly reckless, like shave Donna's cat, for instance.
If that's all.
That wasn't a serious suggestion. Nobody in his right mind would ever do something that reckless.
Hey, I'm not nobody in his right... Don't try to stop me.
I don't think they will. I really don't.
I'll soon be part of your organization. You'll see.
Ah, beat it.
Just beat it.
Say, where's your pal?
Wink, he's got in our secret hideout, even though he's not really qualified. Blind as a bat in
Wink.
his right eye. And the right eye is the important one, after all.
Huh? Who says that?
My mama. Why?
Yeah. His name is Nod, so it's wink and a nod.
So, what does the Organon think of your organization?
This is the floating black market, kiddo. We don't care what the Organon thinks.
So, what about that Organon official right behind you?
What? Very funny.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Do you also like to play rock, paper, scissors?
Sure. Unfortunately, I left my tournament fingers in the hideout today.
I'll get back to you.
Whatever.
What? Talk to him.
Hi-ho, hi-ho.
Are you looking for trouble?
Oh, come on. Sing along. Hey, deed.
Man, are you like...
I think we need to get more music out of him, but I don't know.
I mean, we could always, put more sugar in the thing and
Yeah,
grab all of his music. Sure do.
Ha! Got it. Nothing.
Yeah.
Boy. That's,
This is what we're doing. Let's see, look, it's a red pipe that he's singing into, seemingly.
well, yeah, we're gonna have to mess with that then. Oh wait, crap.
Wait, what did I just... Oh, that was...
That was...
really technical.
I needed to switch it first.
Oh, sole mio.
That was weird. Okay, wait, let's hear it first.
I don't think it sounds any different from the other ones.
That's kind of sad.
I hope we don't have to get these one at a time. That would suck.
What do you mean?
Like, I hope we don't have to replace it.
Ha! Got it!
Oh, we do.
Quiet.
Wait, does that mean we no
Ha,
longer
got
have...
it.
Yeah, we swapped them.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not
Alright,
a
let's try.
big deal.
All right, Rufus. This is a routine situation for a ladies' man like yourself. Easy peasy. No reason at all to be nervous. You are eloquent and witty. Very handsome. And your hair smells of solvent. Now, for the right facial expression.
I should do it.
Here
Alright.
it comes.
Fair enough.
Pussy's mad.
Check. Charm cannons at full blast. And now, to come up with the best possible line.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's it. A classic. Take
Which
a
one did you
deep
choose?
breath.
What's up?
And then... Here I go.
Oh, heavens, it's you again. You never give up, do you?
Hey, baby.
Hey, baby.
There he goes again.
What's a nice girl like you doing in a place like
I'm just going with all the
Good
most Rufus
question.
ones.
What am I doing here? Oh, I remember. You dropped me from the escape pod.
Saved you, dropped you. Doesn't all that depend on the point of view?
Only if you're a short-sighted idiot.
Luckily, that's easy to verify. Hey, Bozo, did I rescue Goal?
No idea. I gave up trying to understand what you were doing a long time ago.
You see? Bozo thinks I'm cool, too.
Yeah.
Don't. I'll say the other one
Did
first.
it hurt when you fell from heaven?
It did indeed.
Oh, right. Yes, I can imagine. Here's looking at you, kid.
Why? Do you have a sty or something?
Now that you mention it, I've actually got a little eye infection.
Ugh, keep your distance, okay?
We're actually not all that different. Neither of us belongs on this planet.
That's right. I belong on Elysium, and you belong in solitary confinement.
No.
On
What I
Elysium?
meant was, we belong together. We are soulmates, so to speak.
I have no idea where you get that notion. I am sophisticated. I am educated.
Check, check.
I haven't got any communicable diseases.
But I still maintain that we're very similar.
Just don't come too close to me, will you?
I give up.
I'm afraid I already know you better than that.
Are you mad at me for some reason?
Whatever makes you think that? You kidnapped me, caused me a bad head injury.
That's not the way I remember it.
You appear to be suffering from a perception disorder.
You mean, in reality, you're not sexy at all?
Just stay away from me. Understood?
Well, no, he does not understand.
You have to come with me and see Doc.
What for? So you can demolish my head even further?
Ah, really turned your head, did I?
Turning heads and demolishing them are two different things.
Or does
With
that
Tony's
translate better
tortoise, they
from
weren't.
German?
Listen, Rufus, I am dirty, my hair is a mess, and my head feels like someone sliced through my skull with a circular saw.
Yes, but there's no proof.
And to top it all off, I'm starving. So, you had better stay away from me.
Hey, if you're hungry, I've got a leftover bowl of peanuts from our last mud cake festival.
Ooh, yuck! It's growing hair. I bet this little bowl contains more killer bacteria than a biological warfare lab.
Nah, we're all out of killer bacteria. These are influenza viruses.
Yeah. We both knew that was going to happen.
I think this is one of those things that if
So,
you say it
this
enough
is where
times-
you've been hanging out.
Believe me, I would much rather be on the West Promenade by the rotating gardens. At this time of year, Morris serves the best soyacino in all of Elysium. Instead, I'm sitting in this hole in the ground drinking... What is this, anyway?
Camel drool, what else?
Camel drool.
No, wait, the camel drool's still under the counter. What you got there is the tincture for my nail infection.
Ah! Does that mean you bathed your filthy nails in this?
Yeah, but go ahead and drink it. Apparently it only works on fingernails.
And this is where my mechanisms of repression should be kicking in. Ah! Here they are.
You must come with me. Something went wrong with the surgery.
What do you mean something went wrong?
Well, you know the fairy tale about the three bears? It was pretty much like that, just that there were no bears, and that your mind was, split three ways during botched brain surgery, that's all.
What?
No, don't panic, I'll fix everything.
Could I interest you in a romantic
Could I
dinner?
interest you in a romantic dinner?
A dinner invitation? Really? Huh. Maybe there is a spark of gallantry left under that filthy coat of yours.
Dinner first. You can go looking for my gallantry later.
Which restaurant did you have in mind? And is it clean?
A restaurant? I was thinking of, an extra serving of peanuts. I mean, they're free, aren't they?
Yeah, if you don't count the doctor's bill.
Ah, great.
It sounded too good to be true. Just forget it.
Why would she have even considered that, though?
I'm not
What do I
sure.
have to do to make you come along?
First of all, you should look up the meaning of the word no.
Yeah, all right. Let's assume I just did that. What would I have to do next? Won't you please just...
No, I'd rather starve here.
Can't we speed this up a little? We both know that you can't resist me.
Ugh.
I said no. And if you were a gentleman, you would know what that word means.
Wait here. I'll be right back.
Is that a promise?
Of course.
Good. That increases the chances that you'll stay away.
What a woman.
Time to change emotions.
First, I have to insert a cartridge. That's so part one. I have a
No,
remote
we insert-
control now.
The cartridge into the remote control.
Yeah.
Like a Game Boy.
The cartridge fits. Now the remote just has to work. Thanks to my charm, the rest will be child's play.
Green.
Huh? What the? Where am I?
Don't you know? You haven't had that much to drink. This is still Gulliver's Gully, the darkest dive in the floating black market.
Floating black market? Not on Deponia.
Where else?
Rufus, I'll wring his neck.
Everything okay?
Well,
Just give me some of your strongest. As long as I'm here, I may as well rot my brain.
One rust-red brain death coming right up.
I thought the other one was the angry one, but apparently not.
Okay, let's
You again. What do you want?
say everything. See what she does.
Hey, baby.
Are you trying to hit on me? Save your breath, wimp.
Hey, you got me all wrong. I can wrap you around my pinky in my sleep.
You'd better beware, or I'll wrap something around your throat in your sleep.
See? I haven't even started, and you're already fantasizing about you and me in bed together. Did it hurt when you fell from heaven?
Yes, damn it.
Yeah, right. Probably did, huh? You're actually pretty cool. We're a fine match.
Ha! Dream on, wimp.
I'll find a way to make you go all weak.
As weak as your head, or as weak as your arms?
As weak as both together, baby. So, this is where you've been hanging out.
So what? Do I have to ask your leave every time I want to go somewhere? Dream on, wimp. I don't even know myself how I got here. But since I'm here now anyway, I might as well explore my surroundings. And by surroundings, I mean this drink.
Hey, you can't do that.
Calm down. It's all on Rufus today.
But that was my lighter fluid.
Yeah, that's how it tasted. Hit me with another.
You have to
pretty
come with
badass.
me and see Doc.
I must? I don't think so.
But your health is at stake.
Don't worry, I'm feeling just great.
But if you don't come,
Then what? Will I get bruises? Will my shoulder be dislocated? Will I get a nosebleed?
no, not that. But,
But you will if you keep bothering me like that.
yeah, well, bother.
Rufus,
What?
a little friendly advice. Never provoke a woman with a temper. Believe me, I once knew a woman
You stay out of this.
who... you two do what you want then.
Where were we?
I think I was about to brain you with this bar stool.
Ah, yes, great. Then let's proceed.
So one's angry,
Hey,
one's violent.
no fighting in my bar, you hear?
Yeah.
Well, at least they're kind of on the same wavelength now.
We have to keep the Organon from blowing up Deponia.
No worries. I'm going to take care of the Organon myself.
Really? And just how are you planning to do that?
I'll just whoop their butts if they dare to cross me.
Damn! Why didn't I think of that? Aren't you even wondering how you got here?
Not really. You're in the vicinity. That should suffice as an explanation.
Well,
Fair enough.
I'm always good for a surprise.
You are basically the human equivalent of spontaneous self-combustion.
Wow, thanks.
Damn, that came across much too nicely.
You must come with me. Something went wrong with the surgery.
So what? That goes for your birth as well. Do you hear me complaining?
Will you listen now? Your implant was damaged when...
Meh, you're boring me.
Please, Goal, you must come with me.
Make me if you can. I'd love to see how you propose to do that, with no arms and all.
I do have arms.
Oh, those are arms? I thought you had dropped some spaghetti on your shirt.
Take a good look at them, because you won't see much of them when I spank your behind.
Rufus, I don't think that's a very bright idea.
We're gonna end this game without
if only I had a
arms.
zloty for every time I've heard that sentence, then maybe I could finally afford the kneecap replacement that people keep telling me I need.
I just mean, you gotta be careful with temperamental ladies.
Or the steel plate to cover my skull fracture.
Are you even listening to me?
Or the tympanic membrane transplant.
I give up.
What do I have to do to make you come along?
You could Sing the Dum Bum song for me.
Ha! That's a piece of cake. Here comes the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum, the dopey dim, dopey dim, dopey dim, dopey dim, dum bum. Oh yeah. Hey, wait a minute.
Oh man, you're cracking me up.
I told you that wouldn't work. But since you refuse to listen to me...
If I listen to you, will you sing me the dum bum song?
I don't know. How'd the lyrics go again?
It's quite simple. Here comes the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum, the dopey dim, dopey dim, dopey dim, dopey dim, dum bum. Oh yeah. Dang! Won't you please just come along?
Nope.
But nope. Oh, stubbornness, thy name is woman.
See, I told you it wouldn't work this way. If you want my advice...
Nope.
But...
Nope.
Whatever.
Wait here, I'll be right back.
No threats.
Wait. Sorry, go back. What'd that say?
It's a lady goal.
What? How did I wind up here?
Most people ask that, but very few of them really want to hear the answer.
You're funny. Oh, it's you! How nice!
Could I interest you in a romantic dinner?
Oh, that's so sweet of you, Rufus. But I just finished eating all the chocolate chips from that little bowl on the counter.
Chocolate chips? Hey, we don't have any chocolate chips. And where the heck did all those moles go that I just beat myself?
They can't be gone. Nobody would steal such a thing.
Oof.
Hey, baby.
Are you talking to me?
Did it hurt when you fell from heaven?
Actually, it did.
Oh.
Well, that answer doesn't change.
I give up.
What are you giving up?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, okay.
You have to come with me and see Doc.
Oh my gosh. Am I sick then?
No, you...
Oh dear. I can feel it now. I think I'm running a fever.
No, you're not sick.
My feet quick. Look and tell me if my uvula is swollen.
Will you listen to me? You're not sick.
Oh, what a relief. And here I was thinking I had to see Doc.
But you do have to see Doc.
Oh my gosh. Am I sick then?
This is going to be one of those days.
I totally thought he was going to misunderstand what the uvula was.
Can't you remember anything?
Well, yes. You are... Rudy.
Rufus.
This is exhausting. My head feels as if a burning saw blade hit me in the temple.
You obviously can't remember anything at all. That makes it even more important for you to go see Doc.
You're probably right. You're such a good friend, Rudy.
Sure. So, are you coming? We need to prevent the Organon from blowing up Deponia.
Wait, did I hear that right? You're planning to stop the Organon?
Resistance? What are you talking about?
What do you think?
I
Janosch and
accidentally
his
hit the
people.
O
Who
button.
else?
Janosch?
I told them 1,000 times that I won't have any conspiratorial meetings in my bar. First, they're all, death to the Organon! And then I end up having to scrape peanut chips out of the jukebox.
Did you hear that, Rufus? A real resistance movement.
I heard it. How terribly exciting. But the really important thing is that we're both headed to Doc now. We're gonna fix your brain, and...
We can't do that now. We need to join the resistance.
Yes.
Hooray!
What? Janosch. What's up with that Janosch?
That's what I would like to know.
No, that was a rhetorical question. Janosch is the leader of the resistance. You keep raving about him.
Really? He must be quite a daredevil.
Oh, good grief.
Oh.
What do I have to do to make you come along?
I don't know. Can you do magic?
Of course, I'm really good at making objects disappear.
Ooh! Too bad we haven't got time for that. We need to join the resistance, just like Janosch.
Oh, is this really necessary?
Oh,
Of course it's
please.
necessary.
Oh, all right. But then we'll go see Doc.
Of course. A true resistance fighter will go anywhere.
Wait here. I'll be right back.
Yay!
Yay.
Hi.
Ah, you again. Are you finally gonna order something now?
I've got...
Spit 'em out.
That's it for now.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was definitely enough.
See you later.
Come back when you're serious about
Alright, so... Where's Janosch? Have we met him?
No. Well, not that we're aware of.
Whatever may lie behind this door, I am ready for it. Whatever may lie... Whatever may lie... Whatever may lie...
What is that?
That's the bowl of peanuts.
Oh, right.
So we can give somebody the flu. Oh, I wonder if we can plug up that nose with it.
Or make it sneeze, yeah. You're going the right way. But it's like 2 down. And first we see, yeah. Oh wait, talk to her. See if we can talk to her about, being his girlfriend.
Great, now the pipe's closed. But it didn't do me any good. I'd better leave it open. And keep it in the back of my mind, just in case.
That's what happened the first time.
Yeah, just checking to see if anything had changed.
Blasted religious nuts! You just don't get it, do you? If you want them in Jamaica, keep it up and I'll help you on your way. What the? What do you want this time?
Do you know Captain Bozo?
Captain? Ha! Does it make you a captain these days? If you only just manage to keep a rusty junk trawler afloat? The only captain
yeah,
I know
technically.
is Captain Seagull up in Bellevue. But I'll take Bozo any day over that puffed-up imbecile.
So, you know him?
I'm currently wearing his underwear, if you really must know.
And I did.
Definitely say that to her. Definitely say that to her. Definitely say.
Somehow you remind me of my girlfriend. At least one particular third of her.
Is she that fat?
No, I was talking about the temperamental part of her.
Fat and cranky, then.
I'll, I guess I'll be on my way.
Yeah, don't even think about bugging me again.
Oh, we will. I thought it was this way. I was wrong. Oh yeah, it's that way.
Doop doop doo doop doop doo. Nice. Okay.
Pick everything up first. It's a lot of everything.
Oh, drat. Nest.
What
Look.
an ugly nest. It must belong to an extremely ugly bird.
I'm gonna get a rake in my face. Doink.
Ow!
How do we fix that?
Can I pick it up?
Ow!
You can pick it up with your nose.
See what inventory I have on hand. Nothing.
Look. I don't know.
Ow!
God, Rufus is dumb. Okay.
Wait, really quick. Can you at least like see what those two things are? As opposed, it's an egg and.
Tub full of dirt.
Do we need dirt for anything?
Ow!
I'm sure we will.
Well, yeah, I know. I'm just thinking like currently.
There's
Birdhouse.
nothing here but bird droppings. And there's enough of those on Bozo's deck. I didn't have to come here for them.
But let's take some anyway, just in case.
You can't build a functional bird trap from stuff like that. I've really tried.
Try to put the anesthetics or whatever.
I can't feed the birds now. I didn't bring my air rifle. I can't feed the birds now. I didn't.
Alright.
Maybe we have to buy an air rifle from. What's her name?
Let's go to Old Town. Platypus nest. Boy, they're just nests all over. Platypus trapper.
Welcome to Platypus Paradise. What platitudes may I offer you today?
What the heck is this
What the
place?
heck is this place?
It's a souvenir shop. We have everything a tourist could possibly desire. Platypus greeting cards, platypus candy, platypus hats, platypus back scratchers, platypus jewelry, platypus figurines for the mantelpiece, platypus cuddly toys, t-shirts with amusing platypus slogans, and music cartridges with platypus noises.
Well stocked.
Oh.
I want one of those.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I take it you're into platypuses.
I take it you're into platypuses.
Sure looks like it, huh? Platypuses are my livelihood.
Yeah, okay.
You know where to find them. You can make a small fortune off of them.
By selling back scratchers to tourists?
Ha! You have no idea. For one thing, I supply them to the Platypus restaurant. I'm also a bookmaker for platypus betting and chairman of the Platypus Club. Platypuses even inspire my poetry.
You, write poetry
Got a
about
book of poetry, platypus.
Yep, mainly for greeting
platypus
cards, but they
poetry
also
right there.
appear every week in Platypus Daily.
All right.
Every week in Platypus Daily.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I didn't catch
You
that.
also supply the platypus restaurant.
Yep, there's good eating on one of those things.
What if there's a short...
Oh!
Now that would be a disaster. The restaurant would have to completely change its menu. But it'll never come to that. There are unguarded nests everywhere on the floating black market.
What do you mean by unguarded nests?
In every generation, there's an especially vicious platypus that guards the nest of the bride.
What could they possibly do to you? Try to bite your fingers?
Let me tell you, they're evil little critters.
Oh, don't tell me
Venomous,
they can
too.
bite through gloves.
And jockstraps.
Oh.
So you're interested in nest guardians. Club members get to read all about them in the Platypus Field Guide.
Oh my god, this one, like, was there this much talking in the last one?
I don't remember. I think there was.
Have you got anything that's not made from platypuses?
Well, the platypus figurines are made of clay, but I use platypus wax for the finish.
What's the deal with this platypus?
Oh, it's great. As a member, you always get brand new information from the world of platypuses delivered to your doorstep. You'll be the first to learn about the wonders of platypus procreation. And you'll know the platypus migration routes even before winter comes.
And you'll have feathers grow on your hump.
Platypuses have neither feathers nor humps. As a member of the club, you'd know that. Upon registration, every new member receives the latest edition of the Platypus Field Guide. I hid some trial membership cards in the restaurant's Fortune.
Oh my god.
With a little help from Dame Fortune, you might be able to join the inner circle of platypus enthusiasts.
If Dame Fortune really keeps herself busy with that kind of humbug, it explains the bad luck I've been having lately. What else can you tell me about platypuses?
Quite a lot, but that would take all day.
Nobody wants that.
If you were a member of the Platypus Club, you would be issued with a platypus
Nobody
field
does
guide.
want that.
Look it all up for yourself then.
Ah, yes. Life could be so beautiful. Grab a bus, platypus.
Guess I will, Ducky Bill.
Oh, God, that was terrible. That was especially terrible.
Hands off! The field guide is only for members of the Platypus Club.
Even though I really resent having to ask this question, how can I become a member of the Platypus Club again?
Easy! I hid some trial membership cards in the restaurant's Fortune.
I recently read that, like, PS4s
there aren't
actually
any
have
greeting
really
cards
bad,
on
like,
the
Wi-Fi
subject.
adapters.
Lucky me.
So, like, when I'm at Jay's place and his roommate is, like, doing stuff, the router is in his room, and so
I'm gonna have to
we
brood
can't
on
watch
this.
anything because the internet's just crap. That's probably why, because it's so far down there. That makes so much sense now.
Look at the menu.
They only have dishes made from platypus here. Lady Goa won't like that at all.
Yeah, but happy.
I'd like to order
Girl
some
would-
takeout.
Very well, just make your choice from the menu.
I don't have any money. Wait. Try to take away the burger and take away the drink at least. You can make it go poof and see if it goes if it becomes cheaper. Oh, it did become cheaper, but oh, and you can turn double burgers into a drink, which means you can make everything go away but the fortune cookies. I don't know how you're doing this, I'm just...
Okay, yeah,
Oh, no, yeah. Change that back to a sandwich? No, wait, how did you even get that? How did you even get a big burger and a little burger?
Wait.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, never mind. Okay.
Okay. Here are my options. So change this to a drink.
Yeah, sure, and then change them both to nothing. So that the fortune cookie's all that's left. I don't know if you can do that, but...
Yeah, looks like you can.
Oh, what? We don't have that kind of money, guys.
How do I...
Well, here, see if you can go over there to, like, the button.
Wait. They gave me 2 fortune cookies. So maybe... if I only have 1 fortune cookie, it will be 0 cents. Change 2 burger to...
What did you...
And then... change this to a drink, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And... change this to a drink. And then change the drink to a non-existent. And change the other drink to a non-existent, and then change the other drink to a non-existent. How do we hit OK on the thing? Like, how do we...
You can go to the bell. Oh, press, I don't know, press triangle?
No. Oh.
Is this your order?
Yes. Why?
Well, do you even have enough money? I mean, the way you're dressed and all.
No, you're right. Sorry. It's all my fault.
Alright, so we need to find 1 cent somewhere. Okay, there's a puzzle piece.
Wait, do you know the menu? Is there a menu in this game? Like besides this awful little too? Oh, interesting. Oh,
this
that's what the...
crankshaft without a crank is missing something. But what?
I just wasn't on the right thing. Bam.
A crank! This crankshaft without a crank was missing a crank! Rufus,
Oh,
you
God.
are a genius.
He's so insufferable. I don't know why we like this game. It's the coffee.
Yeah.
Also the dead canaries.
I never touch stuff that some stranger has already...
Alright. Well,
That's the only thing in there?
I think so, yeah. Alright,
I wonder
so...
what the eggs are for.
Is there anything we haven't messed with?
Did you mess with the drawers? Did you look at the menu? Did you try to take the menu?
I don't know if I've messed with the bell, actually. I think I did look at the menu, and that's what...
I don't need any more equipment
Yep.
for that. I can rely...
Just a second. I'll be with you right away.
Oh, great and almighty Cthulhu, your faithful servant has found you another sacrifice.
Moginox aprixidor dobidom padrex. Barador extra cheese.
Yes, yes.
Huh, not a bad place.
Here I am. Please excuse the delay.
Oh, no problem.
How can I help you?
So, what's the deal with these fortune cookies?
Actually, I'm not really sure myself.
That's no problem.
Yeah.
The sacrifice just asked about the fortune cookies, my lord.
Meteor pan zozex pad la paridox.
Enslave the mortals. Right on.
And here I am again. The fortune cookies are free, courtesy of the house. With a little luck, you may even win a trial membership in the Platypus Pub.
Hooray.
What have you got?
Nothing for me right now.
As you like.
Wait, okay.
I tried my best, though. He just wouldn't.
Noctus.
Yes.
Great service.
Just a second. How can I help you?
What a romantic place. You think so? Oh, yeah.
Oh,
The
and it might be
view,
too.
The old town. All that's missing is children at play.
Oh, one moment, please.
Oh.
I think he's on to us. He noticed the missing children.
Boron mambus number grabbar bomb.
Oh, you know, oh Lord of Darkness, sometimes I find you downright scary.
Here I am again. Anything else I can do for you?
So, what have you got?
Well, the dinner menu applies for the restaurant. Here at the takeout counter, we mainly serve platypus burgers.
I hope they're not too greasy. I would hate to ruin my perfect body.
Oh, In that case, I'd better ask.
Oh my god.
Great and why the sacrifice wishes to know whether our burgers will make him fat.
Ravanek Koror.
Ah, right.
Oh, that's wrong. I love this though.
I mean, that doesn't mean it won't make you
Our
fat.
management would like to assure you that we use nothing but choicest ingredients in our products. And all the essential vitamins are provided by free-range lettuce leaves. Just make your choice from the menu. There are 3 menu options to choose from. Plus, you can modify your choice if you like. It's all explained on the menu.
Does your dinner menu include anything besides platypus?
I just need to check that out. Please excuse me.
Jeez. This is not a very well-trained
So
person.
what should I tell him?
Mole Pollux.
No, sir, I'm sorry. As long as we have a good supply, all our dishes will be made from platypus.
Well,
Yeah.
how to change that?
I'd like to reserve a table for 2.
For 2? Just a moment.
Yeah. Why?
There may be a second sacrifice. How shall I proceed?
Porto non liomon fabemon in advance.
Oh, right.
Boy, they really know how to treat a customer.
Unfortunately, we cannot accept any more reservations for tonight. The only free table is reserved for our regulars.
How do you have regulars?
I'd like to order some takeout.
Very well, just make your choice from the menu.
Okay. Why is it still 0.5 cents? It said the fortune cookies were free.
Is this your order?
Yes. Why?
Well, do you even have...
No, you're right. It's all my fault.
There's another place you can explore.
What's that?
So there's another place you can explore.
That is true.
Oh, this is terrible. Wait. Hoe down?
Hey, hands off the tree.
Okay.
Yeah.
What? That wasn't my hands.
You're such a...
Because I did it with my feet. You see? Here. Feet. Boom. Oh, come on. That was funny.
Oh.
Oh. What happened? And why does my back suddenly feel like somebody scratched the word revenge into it with a rusty rake? Ugh. Must be the stress.
Wait, the rake's gone now. Alright, well I guess we're walking this way though. Alright, so there's a house.
Just talk to him as much as you can. He'll take the tree.
Take it.
Hey, hands up.
Oh. Oh,
Well,
I'm
now
sorry.
we're back down here again, but that's...
Okay, let's check out the rake land first.
Rakeland, USA. Spade.
Spades are good for...
I've got enough loose
spades are
dirt
good for
in my coat. If I need
digging
more
and
soil,
gardening.
I should look for an approach.
Oh,
like a bucket.
like a bucket.
That may be just dirt, but it's no worse than the rest of the stuff I carry around.
I got a tub of dirt. I got a tub of dirt. And guess what's
Hey, you know
inside
what?
it?
If we can distract the angry guy, but we can put his tree in the tub, in the bucket of dirt.
Maybe.
It'll be like Groot.
Maybe we can do it anyway. But first I'm gonna explore a little bit without messing with the gardener. Actually, last time I messed with the tree. I wonder if I can just talk to the gardener.
Friends?
I guess not.
Oh, rat! I didn't even.
I didn't even get his answer.
So let's not talk to the gardener this time. Is there a... I kind of want to go around him though and see what's...
If there is. Well, here, why don't you go into the house first?
Okay, I will go into the house first. As I don't know where that leads.
Whoa, impressive digs.
Have you ever heard of knocking?
Of course,
No.
but I find their new album too commercial.
What are you doing here? Don't you at least wipe your feet?
Not since my 8th birthday. Back then, my dad?
Rufus?
Dad! You're Captain
Well-
Seagull?
Your shoes, Rufus.
Excuse me, sir.
That's a heck of a twist. Like, wasn't that a major plot point in the last one? Was how his dad left Deponia?
Wow. Dad, this is really a totally radical kick-ass location. And a doormat made of real wombat. Respect.
Doormat?
Yeah, it's hanging right next to the door.
That's my Sunday coat.
Oh.
Listen, Rufus, I'm a busy man. Just tell me what brought you here, and then run along and play again, okay?
Oh.
Aren't you at all glad to see me?
Yes, of course I'm glad. I'm just very busy right now. If you're a good boy, and let your old man finish his work,
Feed the seagulls? Are you kidding? I have important things to do.
then it won't matter if I haven't got time for you until later, right?
Later. You always say that. I thought you went to Elysium.
I also
Elysium?
thought you went to
Yes,
Elysium.
Elysium, you know. You left me to move to Elysium. You can't tell me you don't remember that.
Oh, right. Yes, I remember. And how? Just what was I thinking? After all, everybody knows that it's impossible to escape Deponia. What a wild and crazy guy I was back then.
Did you build some
Always
kind of
reaching for the
crazy
stars.
contraption to launch you to
Today,
Elysia?
I know it's not
That
worth
was
the
an
effort to
accident.
pursue such
Like
crazy
that.
ideas. Once you're as old as your dad, I'm sure you'll understand.
You can so totally forget that. I'll never be that old. Loser.
Well, I mean, he may not be wrong.
You changed your name?
Nothing to do with you, honestly. But still, please don't go around telling everybody you're my son, all right?
Dad, how come you're talking to me like that? You may not have noticed, but I am no longer a child.
Ah, you're all grown up now.
Yeah.
How old
Like
is
with a
Rufus?
house of your own and a steady income.
Well, I mean, that's,
I'll take that for a no.
I'm a tinkerer. I even had a real workshop in Kuvak.
You're not talking about that toy workbench I once gave you when you were little.
Well, I'm still way more grown up than you are. So there. Don't you even want to know what I've been up to all this time?
Oh,
Yeah,
please don't tell
jerk
me you
dad.
wreaked some sort of havoc again. What was it this time? Did you set something on fire? Did you
Yes.
steal anything?
Yeah.
Destroy
Always.
someone else's property?
Every day.
Well, I mean, you've got to see that in context. I need to go look after my Elysian girlfriend.
Yes, of course. What was her name again? Babsy Boo?
No, not Babsy Boo. She's a true Elysian. Her name is Goal.
Wait a minute. Are you serious?
Now you're impressed, huh?
You meet an Elysian and then bring her here? Didn't I teach you anything?
No. You were a great parent.
You didn't leave her alone, did you?
Don't worry. She's in a safe place. Down in Gulliver's Tavern at the harbor.
Okay. Looks like I failed to teach you a few essential facts of life.
Really, Dad, let's not go there. I know all about the bees and the flowers, although I may be a little unclear about the concept of pollination. But I'm a real pro when it comes to building hives. If you know what I mean.
I really don't.
Me hives, all right. But let's get back on topic. What I was trying to say is that obviously you never learned how to treat a lady. Have you at least invited her to dinner?
Well, there was this bowl of peanuts.
I'm talking about a date, Rufus. A romantic date. The only restaurant that might be suitable is Chez Schlumpy. At least they offer an exclusive view. But alas, all they have on their menu is platypus.
What's wrong with platypus?
It's so vulgar. It lives among the flotsam and feeds on table scraps. It could even be the heraldic beast of Deponia. No, platypus dishes would only remind her that she is stranded in the boondocks. You must see to it that platypus completely disappears from the menu at Schlumpy's. Can you do that?
Ah, piece of cake for a romantic like me.
Once you've done that, you may reserve a table in my name. But not before then. Understand?
So in order to get our father's name, we must seduce a woman. That's kind of weird.
What else have you gotten yourself into?
I have to stop the Organon from blowing up Deponia.
Then what are you doing here in the floating black market? The Organon are far away. And if anything should explode here, it'll probably be your fault.
Yeah, you just don't understand.
I don't? So when has the Organon ever blown up anything?
Maybe not so far, but...
And how many detonations have you caused this month?
Well,
Just a couple.
That shut you up, huh?
I'm still counting. I'm actually about to go to Elysium.
Good luck.
I'm serious.
Yeah, right. Come on, Rufus. I am truly flattered that you want to follow in my footsteps. But do you really have to step into every single pile of poop on the way?
Not every one. For one thing, I would never leave my 8-year-old son behind.
Really? So you would take him along?
Yes, I would.
Well, if he takes after you, I hope you'll remember to bring a little shovel and a plastic bag.
I'll tell you some other time.
Sounds good to me. In the meantime, I'll consult my legal advisor.
What exactly are you working on?
I need to write instructions for my staff.
And you consider that more important than talking to your son? We haven't seen each other in years.
So why would every second suddenly count now? I am responsible for this house and its personnel.
I am also responsible for doing important things, like saving the world.
Then why are you still hanging around here?
Good
question. Do I still have to hover over you?
I'm sure there's something in here I need to steal.
Chores?
Don't go away.
Forget that line. Not even an 8-year-old would buy it.
Yes, do as much stealing as possible.
Secret Doors in Bookshelves, Volume 1.
Pull the red one.
In Bookshelves, Volume 2. Ugh, this library is a total waste of space.
As a real gentleman, I read a lot.
As a real blah blah blah, that doesn't change the fact that the shelf is big and ugly. Besides, it's too dark in here to read.
Ah, that's true. I should buy a new crystal chandelier when I have the chance. But for now, a few candles will suffice. I need candles. There. Here, Rufus. Be so good and take this memo to the servant's mailbox.
Yeah, who does he think he is? Well, he is my... Oh, whatever. Anyway, I'm not his errand boy.
Can I grab the other book?
Hang on.
Oh, it's not even grabbable.
Goldfish bowl.
Hands off the ornamental fish.
Hey, I just wanted to pet them.
I said no.
Oh, man. This is no luxury villa. The whole wall is open here.
That's called a picture window, Rufus. This way I always have an eye on the entire black market.
But there's a terrible draft.
Ah, the floor heating is actually supposed to compensate for that. I need coal. There.
Did you wanna...
I'm good for now.
Okay.
A plant.
What plant?
It's a plant. Or the flowers, whatever.
Yeah, okay. Dirt.
Weeds. You can't even make a salad out of them. Not even if you like salad.
Boy, we are collecting a lot of stuff. How about we dig this thing up?
Weeds. You can't even... Not even if you...
Okay. Is there any other exits from this place? Because I feel like there should be a way to get up to... Like, there's an observatory. Maybe that's... Maybe you get there by going down and around.
No, it's that. It's... No. No. There's a... press down. Yeah, look. Another arrow.
On the left?
Oh, wait. Or is that the other...
That's the way we came in.
Oh, okay. To the poet. Oh, that guy looks sad.
Okay, steal this bread, first of all.
Hey, hands off! If you're looking for someone who's got stuff to spare, go to Seagull. I only have things I really need.
Oh, why did he hang it up?
Hey! If you're looking... I only have...
Was that coal? Oh, hey, look!
What is that? A message from Captain High and Mighty? You can keep it. I don't need any of the stuff he needs.
Well, this message may interest you much more.
What? Show me. I need candles. Damn!
He needs candles.
I read that.
And you have candles.
Yes, but
Well?
I don't need that sort of thing. Go ahead and take it if you want it.
You can bet on it.
Hey, see all the options? Okay, never mind. Sorry, take the candle. I'm assuming take the coal after when you give him the message.
I have another memo from Seagull.
Oh dear. I've got a bad feeling about this. I need coal. Then I don't need them anymore, do I? Go on. Help yourself.
But, okay. Give him the satellite.
I've got something for you.
No thanks. I have everything I need.
There's a picture of it in your house, dude.
Where at?
Right next to him.
I think that's a lamp.
Whatever, it looks like a satellite.
Hey, hands off! If you're looking for some, I only have...
Alright, well now we have coal and candles.
Hey, the ash...
I thought you only had things you really need here. And that doesn't look absolutely essential.
I said, hands off!
What is it?
The ashes of his
Why
mother.
does everybody always say that?
Jeez. Alright, well we've got a couple things. We've got coal and we got what else? Candles? What are we using those for, do you think?
Giving them to him.
Look, Dad!
Heavens, boy! Did you pocket someone else's property again? Haven't we discussed your kleptomania problem in depth? You put that back right now, young man. Right now!
Look, Dad!
Heavens, haven't we? You put that right?
Alright. So, can we light anything in here?
I can read that without... Although I sometimes wish I hadn't stapled my reading glasses to Tony's tortoise.
What?
Why would you do this?
Huh. This one catches the eye.
Oh.
Yeah. Secret doors in bookshelves for dummies. Pull on the book titled Pull Here for Secret Door. Wow! Who would have thought?
I just had to look at it. Alright. Lint trap.
What's that? Is that a lint trap?
Take. Alright.
Put coal in the lint trap.
We're gonna start some fires.
We did start
I don't want
the
it to get even
fire.
fuzzier. There's already enough lint from my coat sticking to it.
Do we want to get something linty?
I don't want it to get even fuzzier. There's already...
Oh, did you try the cartridges?
Yeah.
That's actually what I was thinking.
I don't want it to get even... There's already...
Try the fish.
Fuzzy fish.
I don't want it to get even... There's already...
Alright, well. Alright.
Hey, just for the record, I'm not doing this to clean up here. I'm doing this to test the suction power of the handheld vacuum. Slim pickings. I have enough lint like this on my coat.
Wanna go upstairs?
I could reach it easily, but as long as it meets me halfway, I don't want to.
Wait, what? Grommet. I forget what a grommet
With
is.
my sharp eyesight and sure instinct, I could do it, but I don't want to brag.
Well, why don't you just look at it for a second?
Grommet. What a silly word. Grommet, grommet, grommet. The hook fits in this grommet perfectly. Now, I just have to find a reason why I would want to do that, and off we go.
I was so hopeful for a second there.
With my sharp eye, I could do it.
Alright, well, what else do we got?
Welcome to the Flagomat. For half-mast, insert human ashes here. Huh, handy.
Alright. I need
Jesus Christ.
to get the human ashes. But how?
The Flagomat only reacts. Huh, handy.
Alright.
Quick thinking.
This is the highest point on the... I wonder what they do with it. Show off their poor sense of fashion. I could reach it easy, but as long as it meets me halfway, I don't want to. Hey, Dad.
What is it now? Can't you see your old...
About the...
Stop hemming and hawing and stand up straight, boy.
What was it again that I need to do?
The platypus dishes. I don't care.
Deal.
Just...
Too late.
Okay.
I haven't told you that.
Oh, what else have you got?
I'll tell you some...
Sounds. In the meantime...
Don't go away.
Forget that line. Not even an 8-year-old would buy it.
This is no luxury villa. There's even parasites nesting here.
That is my aquarium. I collect rare ornamental fish.
Rarely significant, maybe. And they're tiny, too.
I should actually feed them again. I need breadcrumbs.
Ah.
There.
Alright, well, alright, let's just keep looking at stuff, I guess.
Exclusive view? The curvature of the planet blocks everything that's beyond the horizon. Exclusive... The curvature...
Why would he need human ashes? Maybe for the plant?
This is no luxury. This place is overrun with weeds.
Those are flowers, Rufus. I have them brought from the garden as decoration.
These hideous vegetables?
They could actually use a bit more water. I need water for the flowers. There.
Alright.
Can't you do anything on your own?
That is why I have servants.
Oh yeah? Do they wipe your butt, too?
That reminds me.
Stop scribbling.
Toilet
Haven't you noticed that this doesn't save you any time? On the contrary, you spend all your time writing notes.
Mind your tone, young man.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, wonderful. Now I've lost my thread of thought. What was I going to write down? Ah, that was it. I need thread.
Alright.
Well, that's something.
He could have gone to Elysium. Instead, he's with his trash piano and his trash garden.
Okay. Is there anything else I haven't fully explored? I don't think so.
Mail from Seago.
Oh, please, no. I need bread. So the bread, too. Very well. It's yours.
Guess what I have here?
Another memo.
Bingo!
I need the thread. What else? There goes the thread.
Boy, we just have a bunch of stuff, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Hey! The ashes of my poor mother.
I thought you only had things you really need here, and that doesn't...
I said...
Why does everybody always say that?
Alright. Thread combined with hook.
And they say I don't know anything about fishing. I've built a fully functional hook doohickey. I already hooked that.
Oh, yeah, I knew
Hey,
about that.
hands off! If you're looking, I only have...
We had a note for water.
I've got something for you.
No thanks. I have everything I need.
Only like
Oh, wait.
3-4 months younger than I am. Yeah.
Here I am again, and this time...
Just take everything you can find. I don't need anything at all anymore. Except for a quiet
Excellent.
moment to cry myself to sleep.
Yup.
Take. Take.
Hey! What are you doing?
You said I can take everything.
But those are my mother's ashes.
Hey, I didn't make the rules. I just bent them a little.
Okay, bye.
Bye, Felicia.
That's okay. Time hates pretty much everything.
It's very true.
Hates most things. Alternates between loving me and trying to eat me.
Fair enough.
Treats Pete mostly like ambulatory furniture.
He's not sure of that.
The hook fits in this grommet perfectly. Now, I just...
Hates you, he's just terrified.
Alright, fine.
Extremely skittish.
I think he's... I'm gonna go... Well, I'm not gonna go to bed.
If I could stretch the pants leg, it would make a terrific catapult. But what should I use to
I put a dent
fasten?
in the dishes.
Obviously, I'm still missing
The
a
clean ones are
component.
sitting on the
I'll
stove
bear it
top
in
because I
mind.
don't know where some of them went, so I just left them there because I didn't want to put them away wrong.
That's no problem. Thank you so much.
The hook fits in this grommet perfectly. Now, I just have to find a reason why I would want to do that. And off we go.
Okay. What do I want to catapult?
Should we consult the oracle?
Whatever I stick in there, it'll just roll out the other side. A curse upon you, pants! Good idea. Now, I just have to fasten the end somewhere, and I'll have the perfect catapult. Nothing happened.
I fell. Alright. Attached yet insufficiently taut to windsock.
Welcome to the Flagomat. For half-mast, insert human ashes here. Huh, handy.
Oh,
We need to
maybe
raise
flush
it
out
again.
with water?
Oh yeah.
The Flagomat only reacts to human ashes. Huh, handy.
Alright, well. Let's try putting more human ashes in there.
We don't have any more human ashes. Just all of the human ashes. Is that meat?
Gasp! Hickory Farms.
It was on clearance, so was this.
no wonder.
eyes-
The bears.
Yup.
I
Or
can
is
do
it the
it,
cubs?
but
It's
I
bears.
don't want to brag.
Sweet hot mustard.
Why does that
Jalapeno
always happen
cheddar.
to me with antennas?
But yeah, they were on clearance, and I wanted a new one because
Pete, there's meat in this box.
I think he knows.
Oh, and there are crackers too, huh? Handy. And strawberries? I love those things.
Becca, the vacuum.
The
What?
ashes were sucked into the machine through the pipe. Now, I'll never get them out that way.
Oh,
What?
nope, that did not work.
To replace the one that was tragically lost.
Oh,
What was tragically lost?
my Garditos.
I mean, like, how were they tragically lost?
They got swept up. He left them at the apartment, and they got swept up in
The
purging
Flagomat
stuff.
only... and
Holy shit, cat.
Okay, can I...
He's hungry.
I wonder if there's a hose I can attach the vacuum stuff to.
Should I combine the candle and the coal?
My stuff is already sooty enough. A small reminder of all the amusing fires my coat has survived.
Whose fault is that, Jack?
I feel like I need to get a hose to attach to the vacuum.
Oh, wait, I have an idea. No, go through all the items and inspect them and see if any of the,
It's still good! A tinkerer's best friend. The carelessness of fellow tinkerers who leave their tools lying around. Expired tranquilizers. That gives me an idea. But where do I get an expired neurotic? Why does that always happen to me with antennas? Ah, the obligatory sugar dispenser. Let's see if the lid is nice and loose. Yep, the way it's supposed to be.
Wonder if I have... I'm just gonna try putting...
Wait. I wonder what the fish is
The
for.
flagomat only react. Huh, handy.
I was thinking the fish in the catapult for whatever reason.
The bait?
No, the big fish, sorry. The snapfish. The hookfish, whatever his name is.
I know. In my hands, anything could become a deadly projectile, but this would be completely unsuitable as ammunition.
What else do we got that would be... bucket full of dirt?
I know, but this...
Some coal?
I know, but this...
Bread.
I know, but this would be... I know, but this would... I know, but this... I know, but this... I know, but this... I know, but this...
Yeah, okay. So yeah, I think I have to attach some sort of hose to the vacuum cleaner.
Cool. Here, talk to him again just to see if anything new has popped up.
Hey, Dad.
Wait.
What is it now? Can't you see your old...
Okay.
Don't go away. I'll...
Forget that. Not even an 8.
Try putting sugar in the lint trap.
Alright.
I don't want it to get even fuzzy. There's already an... I don't want it... There's already... I don't want it to... There's already... I don't want it to... There's already... I don't want... There's already... I don't want it... There's... I don't want it... There's... Hey... There's a heap of ashes in there that I dumped into the flagomat. Maybe I can use them again.
Well, there we go.
Oh, look!
Yep. Flag's raised. But now I need something to put in there.
Just click on it.
My pants catapult is almost finished. All that's missing is ammunition.
Oh, I was hoping you could use yourself.
Nah, not quite big enough for that, I don't think.
Wait, I know. We haven't tried interacting with the leaves. We've interacted with the tree. Is there no such leaves?
Nope, no leaves.
Maybe we should give him something.
Just gonna look at the tree.
Expertise tells me that this here is a...
oh, maybe look at the guy.
A plant. who looks so ferocious. But of course, it's Hoedown the Garden Gnome.
Hoedown, ugly as can be.
Alright.
Did we ever try to tell Gold that we would go with her to the Resistance?
We haven't found where the Resistance is.
Yeah, we have. It's the secret knock behind the door.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Friend. Oh, rats. I just passed out again. I didn't even get his answer.
Oh, I know.
What?
Talk to the guy in the tavern about her wanting to join the Resistance. If not moving that quest forward, we might get the key to the bathroom.
No, the key to the bathroom is held by the...
Yeah, I'm saying talk to that guy about...
Talking about the...
Yeah, sorry. Talk to either of them about her joining. Wait, whoops. Oh, never mind. That's where we came from. Choco dusted truffles.
May I bother you again?
And you're gonna do that anyway.
Got a point. You're part
Oh,
of
yeah,
a
there you go.
resistance movement, or so I've heard.
Who said that? That's top secret information.
Sorry, didn't know that. And the others don't seem to be clear on the concept either.
Then please tell them. We can't have everyone broadcasting my secrets.
What are you rebelling against?
Against our oppression by the Organon. What else? Death to the Organon!
What has the Organon ever done to you?
It oppresses me with its constant oppression. It makes me furious.
May I join you?
Impossible. Could be an Organon spy.
But how are you going to fight the Organon if you don't recruit new members?
Through passive resistance.
Meaning you do nothing?
But we do. We constantly hatch new plans about how we can resist even more passively. Sometimes we even don't say a bad word about the Organon for weeks. That's how passive we are.
Wow, the Prime Controller is going to blow a fuse when he finds out. Please let me join you. I want to impress a woman.
You think that would work?
Of course. Women go for courageous men.
Men who have the courage to use a filthy bathroom in a pub.
Yeah, I was thinking of the kind of courage you need to join a good cause.
Hey, but I'm already doing that. Here, take this bathroom key to Gulliver. I no longer need it.
Yes.
I'll be off then.
See you around.
So, do you want to leave the bathroom for next time? It's getting super late.
Fair enough.
So, let's,
Next time, we traverse the dangers of the bathroom.
I hope this is saving it. Like, it says load/save.
Click on it.
Okay, it does say save.
I should have gone with the middle one.
Wait. Okay, yeah, that's us in the bar, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
It just says 0 hours, and that makes me nervous.
Because it's midnight, I'm assuming.
Oh, it's midnight our time.
Yeah, it's literally 12:01, so.
Oh, okay. I thought it meant we'd played for 0 hours, so I'm like, that makes me nervous. Double save for luck.
Oh!
What?
Oh, sorry, I just pressed something wrong on my phone.
Yeah, there it is. Okay. Alright, that's it for today. We will return tomorrow. Or sometime. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow, but it'll be sometime soon. Bye, everybody.
Excuse me, that was disgusting. And now